dark forces Twitter threatened with jail. While the chef's busy looting, Mazimba Angori Patai. Abductions, progress, transaction limits on mobile cash. Mashuru be featured by no dollars makes. Most people welcome, even in banks. Kayas out with abducting. Surely this is the toilets. Neanda, Katikiana, and fastest they people in infrastructure. And parents flourishing Zanu PF. Douglas and Tokoriko candidates. Nick and Jamanda still tweeting. And special shout out to Miss
Down COVID. Hey. Plus kuda takdire. Kuda. Hey.
Imagine, ane banks, ane
Mining.
agriculture.
Xmas box, please.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! My people, comrades and friends, welcome to the last 2020 episode of The Week with me, Comrade Fatso. And because it's December, we thought, why not spread some Xmas cheer? So we are going to give some end-of-year awards, the Futseke Awards. The awards include the Most Corrupt Politician Award, the Mbinga of the Year Award, the Scam of the Year Award, and many, many more. Just to show that we really support our local comedians. So, I mean politicians. But first, this. What do we have here? Is that Ruben, I just won a Zanu election, Barwe? Just this week, Barwe was elected as Secretary for Information and Publicity in the Zanu PF District Coordinating Committee elections in Makoni. I mean, I think I can understand his dilemma. Now, with Ruben as a full-time Zanu PF politician and a part-time journalist, he's not exactly sure of how he should act in front of ED. Because on the one hand, he's supposed to be impartial. But on the other hand, ED is now his boss. So I guess it now becomes a matter of deciding which hand matters most. And you know what they say about biting the hand that feeds you. I would probably kneel too, just to show my new boss how obedient I am. I mean, that's probably how you get promoted in these circles. Ruben Barwe, reporting from my knees, Harare. Comrades, we made it through all 64 months of 2020. And while we joined the world in fighting this deadly pandemic, we also had to combat our own local and equally deadly virus, Zanu PF. So it's only right that we pat ourselves on the back as we look back at some of the wildest moments of 2020, proudly brought to you by the guys at the Shake building. Comrades and friends, we present the Futseke Awards. The first award is the Most Corrupt Politician Award, and this one is a tough one. Just look at all the nominees from the Hurment. Obadiah Moyo, Monica Mtrangwa, Kazembe ×2. I mean, it's like the holy grail of corruption. But Bizzle, aka DJ Biscuit, takes it just because of his sheer audacity to steal and divert COVID funds. Give that guy another tender. Next up is the Most Useless Minister Award. And the competition is stiff because these guys really try to outdo each other in their uselessness. First up, we have Kirsty Coventry, aka my sister, aka the Minister of Youth. Then we have Kazembe ×2, again, as Minister of Justice. And finally, we have General Chiwenga, as Minister of Health. Yeah, this one is a tough one. Has anyone actually spotted Kirsty Coventry since June? Because that's when she last tweeted. I mean, does she even know who the youths are? Has she even seen the Hello Mwari music video? Can Kazembe ×2 even spell the word justice and not the Wajika Jena kind? because it seems that this year the whole judicial services went on leave and everyone was just freestyling kumakotsuko. But Gouveia takes it. The Comrade told everyone that no one would be allowed to leave the country for medical treatment, and then left the country, wait for it, for medical treatment. Akaipa. But I'm sure it was a debilitating situation that the local skilled laborers couldn't deal with. So he had to go to China. And now the most coveted award of all, the Mbinga of the Year. This award only has one nominee. Unfortunately, a Honda Fit removed the other potential nominee from contention. But mentioning anyone else's name in the same sentence as this guy would actually be disrespectful to his pure, unadulterated Mbinganess. The winner of our Mbinga of the Year award is none other than Kuda Tagwire. What do you give to a man who owns everything, even the president? The answer is more. You give that man more because he's worth it. Next up is the Scam of the Year award. And again, we have quite a few contenders. There's Henrietta Rushwaya, who really tried to walk out of the country with 6 kgs of gold like she was carrying a plastic of majanji. Then we have Delish Mguaya and Obadiah Moyo, who scammed the country out of 60 meter meant for COVID relief and then tried to disguise it as a donation to the country. There's even a video of the press thanking Mguaya for the donation. There's really no prize for guessing who the winner is here, guys. Give it up for Delish. He gets extra points for his name because fraud is just delish. It's not all doom and gloom, my comrades. There was a bit of light in the Zesales tunnel in 2020. Our final award is the Comrade of the Year award, and it's tight. And the nominees are the corruption unearthing Hopewell Chingono, the fearless warrior lawyer Beatrice Mtetwa, and the young activist Namatai Kwekweza. And the winner is... Oh, hold on, Zek is just telling us. Okay. It's a tie between Hopewell and Namatai. Saka, you comrades can share the prize. And while you're at it, Namatai, maybe you can teach Hopewell how not to insult the youths because he's got those tendencies.
Takataura takati is the year of change, and zveshuwa takazadzikisa zvatakataura paye pataiti God is in it. It was not just a statement. Zvakatoiti.
Hai anditi makumanya kusiku makuradanuka muchimanya kusiku. 2020 was a year for Zimbabweans. Ranga riri gore renyu anditi zvatakakupromisai pa-election takakupai anditi ndoimba paya tichitaura kuti munhu wose 2 million jobs anditi tikati jobs kureva kuti imwe muchiona mabasa musocial media makaona mabasa anditi wakauya toba makamanya naye anditi tikamutsikamisa asi imwe ndimwe mune mandate yekuti nyika yenyu inde mberi zvinotokutendai anditi
your excellency makaitei patwitter muripo here. Inini I tweeted more than 13,000 tweets. I have 13 neka-K.
Right? Twitter ndo kwenyu isu tiri muvanhu handiti vachitwitter tichivaka
muri kuvaka chinyi koyo muchidimolisha dzimba dzevanhu ikwese kuri kudimolishwa ndaiveko but imi hatina mvura chakuonai.
Uyu musikana uyu handiti takamuda taibodo uyu anogona ndaitaura namai zvikanzi aivatorei muvaise official leader weopposition zvasati zvamboitika in the second republic handiti vadhara varipo ndo nyaya dzimwe dzatakatendesa nawo dzekusarecognize official opposition wavo
tokombori kupi chaiko chaikoyo.
Saka ini regai nditaure kune vanoteerera vanonzwa nzwai vanoteerera teereresai ndokuvimbisai 2021 ngoma ndiyo pachafarwa kafarisa unoroveka asi bvuma kutongeka handiti kana watongeka woratidza kuti watongwa uye wofamba somunhu atongwa sava wogara somunhu ari kutongwa.
2021 is the year of change. 2021 is the year we are going to make it happen. This time God kumanya nene hashtag inonzi this time God is in it for real. Saka 2021 we promise young people jobs. Not kutengesa pamusika.
The voice of God is the voice of the people. ticharamba takabatana vachingomwashuka, takabatana vachimwashuka. Isufambe ivo mwao, isufambe ivo mwao. Tina Jova.
Amen.
Vachimhanya kunhamo tichivakanyika. Bhaibheri shoko dzine raJehovha rinoti regai vakafa vavigane. Imi muri kumakuva mune vakafa, isu tiri kunyika kune vakararama. Tichifamba naJehovha, pamberi naJehovha, pamberi naMuyananda.
Amen. Mungonomero maoko M9 MP.
Muruvere maoko akapinda handiti.
This week, Monica COVID Party Mutrangwa tweeted that the economy is back to normal. Yes, Mutrangwa said Zimbabwe's economy was on the rebound based on the alleged successes of the Transitional Stabilization Program introduced by our Finance Minister Mtupese Ncube in 2018. I say, Comrade Mutrangwa, haven't you and your Chikwata been trying to convince us for the last 3 years that nothing was wrong with the economy? So what is it getting better from? Flu? January disease? Babaras? Boy, Minister, what do you get for Xmas for the billionaire Mbinga who has everything? A bank? Nope, he already has 2. A farm? No. Haven't you heard of Command Agriculture? How about a mining company? Great idea. Yes, a Kura Tagwire linked company has bought Bindura Nickel Corporation shares worth 3 billion. 3 bizaire. From banking to mining, he has it all. Our whole economy captured by one man. I guess it's December, so 'tis the season to be giving. To show that there's one rule for the opposition and another rule for the opposition, police have given a verbal go-ahead for the MDCT Congress set for December 19th. It will be a luxurious 3,000-person super spreader event that will even beat Mutrangwa's COVID party. I guess Zanu PF want the opposition to finalize on a president who they can be in charge of already. Just watch the COVID numbers shoot up after this. In this week's edition of Women Rising, we feature Kuda Kunze, an author, speaker, and founder of the Women Association of Survivors. The association helps young girls and women who are victims of gender-based violence and rape by offering them counseling services and empowering them with livelihood skills. They also help send young girls back to school. So to Kuda and the entire team at WAS, shout out to you guys for making a difference in our society. Ahoy! A special solidarity movement has been set up to support 2 of Zimbabwe's political prisoners, Last Maingahama and Tungamirai Madzokere, who remain unjustly detained. On 3rd of March 2020, they appealed against both of their sentences and convictions at the Supreme Court, but unfortunately the judgment is still pending. To join the solidarity movement, contact MP Daniel Molokele on the number below. Here at The Week, we want to give a special shout out to our veteran team member, King Kandoro. Kandoro has made you laugh in skits in previous seasons and has written the scripts of countless seasons of The Week up until today. As we end this season of The Week, Kandoro is moving on to do other things in Unit K. He's joining MI6, the CIO Yekulanda. Okay, no jokes. No, he's been bought by Kuda Tagwire. Okay, no jokes. King, we wish you well. Onwards and upwards, Baba. Thanks for joining us for our last episode of the season. We'll catch you in 2021 when you all have January disease. Thanks for joining us on The Week. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been The Week. Merry Christmas and Futseke!